My name is Sean Lee, and I am a photographer. Professionally, I'm a photographer. I'm the owner of Sean Lee Studios. I am an instructor for MPW, photography instructor, and I'm an entrepreneur. Let me start off with the history of IC Detroit and what that means to me. A couple of years ago, Detroit was getting a real bad rap, both nationally and I think here locally. And I just decided to look at the upswing, the good things about Detroit. And so because I am a photographer, I took my camera and I just hit Detroit. I just wanted to hit Detroit, and I took a bunch of pictures, and I called the series, I called it I See Detroit, because this is what I see when I see Detroit. And no, there are a lot of people that may see negative things. I am a firm believer that if you look at negative things, if you think about negative stuff or things, that's the direction you'll begin to walk in. Well, I set out for Detroit to look at the positive and all of the great things that Detroit has done. And I set out to learn the history of Detroit, and I found out that Detroit is amazing. And I believe that when you focus on the things that are great, the things that are good in people, things that are great in your city, that is also the direction I believe that the city will go in. And so that's what I wanted to do with my imagery. To give you an example of that, there's a young man named Bobby who's homeless, who sits on Greenfield and the Lodge service drive. And one day I asked Bobby, because Bobby dances before people and it seems so genuine. A homeless guy holding up a sign and he's sitting there dancing, you know what I mean, before people, and he's always has a smile on his face. So I asked him one day, I said, Bobby, why are you so happy, man? I said, you homeless. He said, listen, I sleep on rocks in the summertime, and in the winter it's cold, I don't know where I sleep. He says, but one thing I know, he says, every day that I wake up, I'm grateful because God gave me another opportunity. So that to me is Detroit. Here is a man that doesn't have anything, but finds something in life to be grateful for. And I believe that's the spirit, that is the heart of Detroit and Detroiters. I See Detroit Tour is a tour established a couple of years ago, along with the photographic work that I started. And I am such a community guy. I'm probably more of a community guy than I am a photographer, a community person. And so I wanted the imagery, with the awards being one, to be able to serve the community in some way, shape, or form. And I thought that, because I'm about hotness, stuff got to be hot, imagery got to be hot, stuff got to be cool. I thought, how cool would it be to invite people down, everybody down, with their cameras or just walkers, period, and hit the landmarks and the highlights of Detroit and learn the best kept secrets from a professional tour company while walking the highlights of Detroit and getting to know one another. I thought that was pretty cool. And then afterwards, what we do is we bum rush a downtown Detroit restaurant, we eat, and it serves as a very hot, cool kind of outing for Detroit, for people to get to know one another. The I See Detroit walk is May 19th. It's Saturday, May 19th. It's at 12 noon to 2. So it's actually going to start here in the wonderful and beautiful campus, Marshall Park, and it's a 2-hour walking tour where we're going to hit all of the highlights and the best kept secrets of downtown Detroit. We want to make sure you get here early, probably about 30 minutes early for pre-registration, and to allot time for parking, so we can get you your free t-shirt and get you your swag bags. There are going to be swag bags with all kind of gifts and things in them before we get started. The I See Detroit walk is, the cost of it is $20, and what that pays for is the cost of the tour and the t-shirt, and the rest of the funds are actually going to benefit the Children's Hospital of Michigan Foundation for children with mental issues due to abuse and homelessness. So I really want to get the point across that we are not making a profit on this whatsoever at all. This is strictly meant to be a community initiative. We really want you to come and enjoy yourself, and we are not making any money on this. We are actually giving back to the community. We thought that it was extremely important to reinvest in people and reinvest in community. So we hope that you come out, give your $20, know that nobody is getting paid from this, and that we are actually benefiting children in our community. At the same time, we're having a great time while getting to know one another.